Hello. I need to talk to you before I get going on the road. Today is Wednesday, July 26th. It's currently 10:09 a.m. I'm leaving the house to go get a donut because I'm craving some nice, fluffy, thick donut. I need a donut in my life this morning. And then I'm gonna go to pick up a canvas so that I can make an artwork to be a part of an art show. And then I'm going to go to the art supply store to get some stuff to redo my whole printing t-shirts process. I signed up for a market. I had a whole month to prepare for it. Didn't do much. I prepared throughout the week, finished up some earrings. But one of the things that I really wanted to accomplish for that market was to print t-shirts with my J Dukes Visuals logo and the screen that I use in my videos, and then start the process of making these affirmation shirts that I've been thinking about for a while. And I bought a DIY screen printing kit online from a reputable Blick Art Supplies, but it just did not work out, and it was really frustrating and it was really disappointing because I know how to do the process and I know the process should be relatively simple, but the very first steps of the process didn't even work out. So I woke up this morning with some energy, and I'll take you along with me for the day. Okay, I got my donut and I was thinking about some things, so I wanted to talk. Let me show you this first, because it's just a regular donut. It has a honey cream glaze. Oh my god, the sun. Do you see it? Look at it. But the thing I wanted to talk about, the thing that I was thinking about is I told you about how I was preparing for this market and I felt really good about the market and what I had created for it, but I was disappointed and frustrated with how the process for making the t-shirts didn't work out. And I've just been thinking a lot about how frustrated I got with that process, but how okay I am with it, and how it has ultimately motivated me to continue the process and to try again and to continue following the path of the visions that I have for the artwork that I want to make. Because I feel in times past I would try something, whether it be with the earrings or the prints or now with the t-shirts. I would get an idea, I would try to do it, and it wouldn't come out the way that I had envisioned it, and rather than trying again immediately or being motivated by the fact that it didn't work out immediately, I'd kind of sulk and be in my feelings and be upset and kind of really get down in a depression about the fact that it didn't work out, without necessarily thinking that I am able and capable and creative and I can try again and I can learn how to do it the right way. And I just feel really proud of myself for sticking to it and being motivated with the process of the t-shirts failing, and also just the market in general. This was the first time I did this market. It's a really popular one. It's called the 904 Pop-Up, and it happens every month in Jacksonville Beach, and it's a big market. And I was excited because of the fact that it was a big market. You would think that a lot of people were going to come through. It's an opportunity to make a lot of money, do a lot of marketing, to talk to a lot of people about what you do and what you make. But it was another situation where I got there and the spot that they gave me just was not conducive to a lot of business. I was behind a hot dog stand in an area where there was nobody else, and it wasn't in the flow of traffic. So I was literally watching hundreds of people walk by, but like 60 feet away from me, and nobody was paying attention to where I was and what I was doing. And as much as I post online and share online for people to come out and support, it's the people that are actually there already that matter. And if you're in a spot that doesn't like face the public, where the public like can easily access you, it doesn't work out. So it was really disappointing to get there, to have paid for the spot, to have felt really confident about the way that I set up my table and the preparedness that I had like went through, to not be in a position, in a physical position, to be met with the public. You know what I mean? And it's not anything that I did, it was just where they placed me. It didn't work out. So that was a bummer. And then this event was supposed to be from 11 to 7. At around 1 o'clock, storm clouds started rolling through, and by like 1:05, 1:15, it was storming. Do you hear me? Like, we're in hurricane season in Florida, and it was storming. Everybody's getting soaked. Tents are getting wiped out. It was so overwhelming. Like, the thunder and the lightning was directly over us. So like by the time I got to the car in the pouring rain, and all of this stuff had gone wrong, and it was just a shitty market day, and it was only 1:30, like technically there were still several hours to go for the market, I was like on the verge of a mental breakdown. I was on the verge of just crying my eyes out. I did cry. I was just so like, it was really frustrating. But again, I go back to my point of, I feel so motivated right now to go get art supplies and to continue with my creative process and to make the things that I'm envisioning for myself and also for other people that I know would find it really beautiful and would find it really helpful and would find it stylish. You know what I mean? Like, I feel really motivated. I feel like I have the energy to continue forward with this momentum of, I'm an artist, I'm creative, I make cool things, I have something to offer the world, you know what I mean? And like just kind of letting the frustrations and the challenges happen, feeling my feelings in the moment, moving through them so that I can continue to live a decently stable life, you know what I mean? And to be happy with where I am and what I'm doing. So that's mainly what I was thinking about, is just like how I've been handling failures or challenges, things that like normally, you know, in years past would have frustrated me to no end, would have made me feel super bitter and like defeated, to now like being like, okay, you know, that was an L. I'll take the L. The market day was fucking shitty, but I'll take the L. It's a learning process. L for learning. And and just move on, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm doing. I'm taking the day, using this energy to move on. I'm about to devour this donut, and when I get back home, we're gonna get back into it, assuming that I still have energy. But yeah. That's exactly what I wanted.